Hey, what is happening? This is DarkSage101 and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem, The Order of the Crimson Arm. Last episode, we failed on this chapter. When we only had like 3 enemies left, and then I placed my mage in the stupidest spot possible, and she died in 1 enemy turn. So, yeah, great. Yeah, she had full health and everything, so... And it basically just ruined a pretty darn good run that was about 50 minutes long. So, yeah. But anyways, I spent about an hour today redoing this chapter because I had to reset this, I think, like twice. Because that wyvern portion is really gosh darn hard. So, yeah. The one that died the most, yeah, my healer. So... yeah, she gets 2-shot pretty easily, so... But yeah, I made it back to this part where it just has the 3 Knights and Vincent. Levels are a little bit different. Sven, I think, was the same. In the last episode, yeah, level 7, but the stats are probably way worse. Beatrice, level 7. Kiara, level 6. She got 1 level, and it was like luck 1. Yeah, she's not getting good levels. Alchemist, level 7. He got 1 good level, and then the other one sucked. Dirk got 1 good level. Halen got a bunch of levels. I think she was like level 6 to the start of the chapter. Now she's level 9, but she got like 2 levels that she only got like 1 or 2 stats. Curtis has been actually doing pretty good. He got 2 levels that had good things. So, yeah, both levels that he got were pretty good. Martel, he's just been getting just strength and speed. Aislinn is a beast. Level 9. She's just been getting more defense. And then Gorolf's been doing pretty good. He's gotten some good levels. So, yeah. Levels are quite a bit different. Hey, let's go ahead and kill this guy. And try not to choke this last part. So where the heck's my healer? Oh, right there. So yeah, this episode today we're going to be doing, we're going to be finishing this chapter and probably starting on the next one, which actually is, from memory, a very good one. So... also, I'm going to have to turn on the animations again because I had to turn them all off. Otherwise, this would have taken even longer. Alright. So, yeah, we'll just rush this guy. Aislinn is way tougher than Beatrice. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Do this. Curtis right here, and then we'll put Gorwolf over here. There's going to be a Pokemon video tonight, which I'm looking forward to, and I'm also going to be uploading a Bopple battle that I recorded actually last night. I just forgot to upload it, so... yeah, I did record a Bopple battle last night, but I forgot to upload it, so whoops. But I will be uploading it tonight. And that was really nice right there. He hit a 47, but I just missed my 78. Alright, well there we go. Yeah, because these guys move. Hi, phone. Yeah, you have really good strength. Move Ace. Yeah, do this. The boss does not move because he's on a gate. It's just tradition. That if a boss is on a gate or a special terrain like a fort or something, they ain't gonna move. So, okay, we'll go and whoa, there we go. Apparently, my healer wants to support with Aislinn. I wonder what that's gonna be. Okay, what do you have to say? Oh, it's not? Oh, it's Martel, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm confused on that one. I was like, you sure you want to talk to the knight? Alright. Oh yeah, this guy's not too bad. He's kind of strong, but magic makes short work of him. Yeah, magic is a very big weakness of this guy. I just want to deal with this knight over here. That was a nice miss that you got there. So we're going to rush this guy with a steel axe. There we go. I can imagine just Martel just going, "Hiya!" with the steel axe. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny. Alright. Oh yeah, this is gonna be easy. Yeah, just Dark and Beatrice is perfectly fine. Who needs a level? Mostly Kiara. Wouldn't mind giving it to Beatrice, yeah. Actually, Martel's 2 experience away from levels. Or from level, I think it's like 9. Yeah. Yeah, this is overall a pretty simply made chapter, but it's got some decent difficulty. It's definitely the hardest one so far. Or at least in early game, yeah, this is a pretty hard one. So yeah, it can be a little tricky. Alright, this guy actually hits really hard, so we're gonna do this. You shall not take this castle. Come, break your weapons upon me. He has a decent looking palette. He's a blue knight with a like a pink and purple wyvern. Pretty cool. And then we do this, and he's dead. Yeah, Vincent, you stood like just 0 chance. Ugh, Ostreich, I failed you. Yeah, that. Told you it was not that hard. He has high stats, but magic just absolutely cripples him. Well, yeah, he only has like 3 res, which is basically nothing. Yeah, you throw a mage in there, there's nothing he can do. He doesn't move, so. Okay, so now to cheese this by giving all this juice experience to my healer. Alright, time to heal my whole crew. I always do this. There's no reason not to. Yeah, so I might as well just heal everyone, get all this yummy experience. We've already beaten this chapter, so. Okay, Alchemist, Beatrice are the only 2, right? Yes, Alchemist and Beatrice. Okay. Beatrice. Yeah, at this rate, she's gonna be my first promoted. Hey, it's pulling a Last Promise, because my healer on Last Promise was my first promoted. So, yeah, she was the first one that reached 20. She reached 20 before anyone else reached, I think, like 15. Yeah, she reached 20 pretty quickly. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's go. The Castle's ours, Captain. I'm surprised, Dark. I didn't think you'd handle that as well as you did. Something like this. There's nothing to put against my father's strategies. Well, if they work that well, why not think of any new ones? Still, we might have gotten here too fast. Let's see if it's just fast enough. Hey. Seems that name of yours isn't for show. Who are you? Oh, I'm just another merc like you. Name is Magnus. Wait, Magnus? As in Magnus the what? Red Wind? Never really liked that nickname. Well, I'll be darned. I never thought I'd get the chance to fight with the Red Wind mercenaries. You're famous even in Woodron. Well, I don't like to brag, but we've been doing well for ourselves. Magnus, we are to be called for. Or being called for. On the way, Danica. Good talking with you, fellas. Excuse me, my lord? What is it, Custer? Apparently Her Highness is about to give a speech. General Valborg requests us to observe. Do we have to? This is part of the job as well, Captain. All this green. She's a Valkyrie. From one playthrough that someone did on this, you get her. Yeah, you get her. Probably like really late game. So, but you do get her. Which I'm looking forward to. Valkyries are awesome. Alright. People of Toulon. On these steps, I, Clara, daughter... Oh my gosh, okay. Good start. Daughter of our late King Tertio. Stand here not as a commoner, but as your rightful ruler. I've seen what the king, my uncle Cortez, has ruined. Hello, phone. With this of power, allowing Zentrum to defile our land and its culture. Its inquisition roams our lands, burning our homes and destroying our families, in all the pursuit of a defunct foe. I stand here, at the very foundation of our country, to ask for your help. For the good of our land, I must ask you to risk your lives for a purpose, to be as my sword and my shield as I lay my soul before this spear. You'll be the heroes that will liberate our land. You'll be the ones that stand before Cortez in arms. My people ask from you... Wait, I ask you from the bottom of my heart to save this great land we call home. I have to say, she has a strong aura about her. Seems a great deal of people here share her opinion. This will serve us well. I trust that my lord also shares her perspective? I guess. Let's not bring it up, Coster. Alchemist keeps up with politics only if it earns him coin. Stark, surely you have something to say? I'm also fairly disconnected, albeit interested. Ellipsis. Hey, Dark. Did you notice anything strange in that battle? Not that I'm aware of. Actually, something about some of the enemy troops seemed off. Yeah, some of them took notice of you and went for your head. Well, more than one usually would. They had hate in their eyes. I believe I can answer that. Ah! Your Majesty, will you please stop doing that? I'm not sure I will. It's quite amusing. Regardless, those men were probably with the Inquisition. If you look to your first encounter, they probably showed the same fervor. I guess you're right, thinking back on it. Would it be because of my dark magic? I hear they hunt its practitioners, I don't even know, down with quite the dogginess, or dogginess, I don't even know either. Precisely. If you're not familiar with the history, Zentrum was once a small cluster of city-states. They were well off. It is until the Mad King Andrus, I don't know, of Lothar, decided that they must be eliminated for some imagined insult. It almost came to be until Zentir himself decided to descend from the heavens to help defeat Andrus. After their victory, the Empire was formed and has lasted to this day. That's all very interesting, but what does that have to do with them hating dark magic? When Zentir ascended back into the heavens, he gave a warning. Beware of a darkness that will rise from within your very heart, for will it destroy all that you've built. Having just defeated an extremely powerful dark magician, they quickly assumed it was referring to the coming of an equally powerful one. That explains much. Thank you for the history lesson, Your Majesty. Think nothing of it. If things go according to plan, we shall have time to rest before we move again. Excuse me. Castle Jenna. Alright, villain time. And that's the report, Your Highness. So a girl claiming to be Tertio's daughters appeared. Did she look to throw the kingdom into chaos? Seems you have a problem, Cortez. Oh, General Ormond, I didn't notice you. Here goes your inspection. I found many things about which to complain. It would also seem you have a rebellion on your hands. Oh, yes, yes. How such a thing has happened to me is beyond me. Might I request some reinforcements from the Emperor? So you must sit in your castle and do nothing? No, of course not. It's just... You are probably aware of my origins, so let me tell you a Braxton saying. If you're strong, but if you fear the weak, then you have no right to survive them, for they're your betters. What? You? I shall tell the Emperor of your message. Hope that he deigns it in Zentur's interest to aid you, for you'll not receive any from me, weakling. The nerve of that barbarian. I would have him silenced if not for his position. What Lanzio was that giant, my liege? General Ormond, a mere dog from the accursed island of raiders and pirates, Braxis. One such as himself rose to the position of general in a mere 4 years is beyond me. No matter. We must crush these rebels immediately. I shall not let anyone take Ostreich's throne from me. Alright, let's look at this next chapter. This is actually another good one. Chapter 7. Mondovi Prison. Mondovi Prison. I completely butchered that. 25th of Kagor. I find myself surprised ever since Lady Clara's speech 7 days ago. Lord upon Lord have come and pledged their loyalty to the revolution and to our highness. With such numbers, I find that the hopeless situation I believed to have existed fading away. Nevertheless, we have a long road ahead of us. The force that was meant to rendezvous with the rebels was assaulted by loyalist forces and imprisoned. General Valborg and his forces have been sent to break them free. This, of course, includes us. The prison is divided into these 2 cell blocks. The Red Wind and the Crimson Arms shall break through and assault both positions. The rest of our forces will secure the perimeter and armies throughout the complex. How is the progress of our sappers? My boys in the arms reserves are almost through. In fact, I'm pretty sure we ought to be heading into the tunnels by now. Good. Sir Algemus, Sir Magnus shall be in charge of the forces inside. Let his experience on the field carry you both to victory. Keep that in mind. Alrighty then, come on, boy. You wouldn't want to miss the fun. Good fortune to you both. I really hope we get this Magnus guy. From the point that I stopped playing, we still did not get Magnus, so I'm really hoping we get him. Like later on, he's probably like another case with Clara where like we get him like late game or something. He's a sword master for one, probably like very good stats. All right, everyone, charge. Captain, where did Magnus run off to? As soon as we broke through, he just charged without giving orders. Reminds me of someone I know. But his troops are still really organized. Perhaps it's his lieutenants that are in charge. In that case, excuse me, Danica, was it? Are you referring to me? Yes, I am. Where's the commander run off and which wing are we attacking? The left. Magnus said it looked more fun. We shall be attacking the right wing. May the spirits of the battle guide you. Wait, they're all strange. Let's go, Dark. We know where to go now. Whoa, that was glitchy. He's surrounded. We have to help him. Hold off, Dark. We'll just get in his way. You're all too green. Nice. Oh, you all decided to show up. Thankfully, your subordinate told us of the plan. But you're going to assist us here? With what I just saw, taking this wing will be simple. Nah, as interesting as it would be, job's a job. We'll meet up back once we've cleared the right wing. It might be prudent to stay and fight with us here, Magnus. I believe if you don't think you have the numbers, just get some of the prisoners to fight with you. I'm sure they'll be glad if you or your boss here ask them. Good hunting you. He reminds me of Kellic. Alright. This is a good chapter. Kind of fun. Alright, well, we got our first thief. We got Robert. A thief in love with his craft, full of himself. He definitely looks full of himself with that kind of portrait. He's just got a lockpick. He does not break out of this prison cell, if you're wondering. He can't just, like, do a lockpick on the door and just break out. He doesn't do that. At least from what I've seen. Here's Nilda. A young soldier from Ostreich seeks to serve with diligence. You're benched once I get you. You're way worse than Curtis. Then we have Meme Portrait 101 right here. The prison warden of Mondavi. And it's basically Dorcas is a mage. Awesome. He's actually got really good stats, like high defense, high res. His only low stat is his luck at a 4. So, yeah, he's kind of strong. I remember critting him with Bolslav, and that one-shotted him. Isn't that sad? So, yeah, without that, this guy probably would have been pretty hard. Alright, that's good. I think we're actually probably going to end it. I think I want to do this one tomorrow. Yeah. I think that was plenty. We're just beating Vincent. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end off the video here. If you guys enjoy, probably a nice short one, which is totally fine. Kind of balances out the last episode, which was like 50 minutes, so this one's probably like around like 30. It was mostly just dialogue. It's just dialogue reading, so yeah. You know, beating Vincent in like 2 rounds of combat. Wow. Yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this next video. It's going to be, well, uploaded. It's going to be in about, after this one's uploaded, probably like I don't know, 20 minutes, somewhere around there. It's not really that long. And then I'll do one more video after this, which is going to be Pokemon. So, yeah. Yeah, Pokemon Emerald Extreme Randomizer playthrough. Yeah, anyways, I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.